the new year. 2020 is completely out of the picture. Don't have to worry about that anymore. So we get to move forward and think about all the new fun, fantastic, exciting things for the new year. I don't know what they are yet, but we're going to figure it out together. So we're going to be playing, we're going to be doing some best of, we did best of deck lists, or best of decks that we brewed, best of brews, whatever you want to call it, the last time that we streamed. I had a bunch of fun going back and seeing all the different, or playing back through all the different decks that kind of came up through the this past season. So I kind of wanted to go back through and do it again. Need to figure out a deck to play if assuming that we do have any more events or do anything until Kaldheim, I believe it is Kaldheim, I believe, comes out. So we'll have that. Try to figure it all out. We've got the whole New Year's resolution to lose 25 pounds this year. And speak a little bit about, or talk a little bit, had a viewer actually give me a really good idea. I like it. So we'll kind of discuss that 1 or 2 times over the course of the stream. And so stay there, stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to see how well this does. Of course, it's season reset, and I'm in like silver or something for constructed ranked because I did not get up to platinum. Yeah, I know it does not seem like it should be that hard, but if you don't play outside of 1 or 2 nights a week, then it is it's a little bit harder, and tend to play other games while I'm not streaming. So we'll just we'll start this off. I really dig this Abzan deck. I've liked it a lot. I liked it. I really want to kind of play it more than the 2 times, the 2 weeks that I actually played it. The deck's just great. I think it's super sweet. I'm gonna play this for. Let's play this for white. I say this for black. See what happens here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid that was going to happen. Frey's going to get removed. Emblem, what's happening? How are you this evening? I believe you're the first one here. First one here tonight. I did get your email. And I like your idea. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. I think that's actually really cool, and I think we could probably do something with that. Now, this sucks because I would have been able to, like, -5 and just put the Gargaroth into play, but I guess I could have kicked this too, would have been. Better way of doing things. I'll probably just cycle Suffocating Fumes. we're checking to see. So we're playing. This is currently the like Abzan good stuff list, and I don't know how good this is currently. So we're gonna see here. Had a few more ideas for it, but thought of them after and didn't want to spam me. But yeah, go spam my email as much as you want to. It's what it's there for. So don't get a chance to check it all the time. Just mainly because it's on my computer at home. So I don't have it, like readily available with me all the time. But Wolf Willow Haven, huh? Let's cycle this. Go find second black source. So we get second black source because of Blood Chief's thirst. And then double Gargaroth. Actually, I should have played this Gargaroth first probably. That's alright. Omen. Omen of the Sea. Alright. If they have, like, double removal spell, that would sting. I guess I'm going to assume that they do. Extinction Event. Nope, just need that one, I guess. Poop. Well, that stinks. I was really banking on that. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm so, like, out of touch with what cards are, like, in Standard. Not playing as much really gets you. Emergent Ultimatum. So I choose one to put back, and they get to cast the other cards without paying their mana costs. Well then. Well, let's put this back, and they had to cast Curibus, the Sea God, and yeah. Well then. Yikes. Yikes is an understatement here. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we're done. We're done. They have a Yo Ryan. They just get to bounce the Curibus, the Sea God again. So I'm in silver, and we're going to go backwards. How does that sound? That sounds terrific. How far out are we from Cal time? What are we? 3 weeks? Is it this month or is it next month? February 5th. Alright, interesting. I'm gonna keep this. Keep it a 2-lander. Probably not the best thing I could do, but never punished. So we've got a month to wait, I guess, until call time comes out. And I guess I didn't look to see if that was. I'm assuming that February 2. Is this the same person I played against last game? I think it might be. Sure. Maybe not. So I'm assuming that the February 5th is release date, and it's gonna be like the 30th. Get him with a rematch. I don't know if we'll end up getting him with a rematch. We'll try. We're definitely going to try. Oh, I guess the other player had a Yo Ryan. I want Pokey to get countered here. Because I want this Cultivate to resolve so I can get a second white source here. Is Matt throwing a pre-release for Kaldheim? I don't actually know. I don't know currently what's happening. I'm gonna assume no pre-release because I don't think he can do pre-release. I think that's one of the like WotC COVID rules. I have to do like the pre-release at home kit. I think that's the only thing that can be done there. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. Do I cultivate here? So, yeah, I gotta cultivate, I think. Let's get... It's 2 white sources, that's fine. Do this, and then we'll cast Shade. And then next turn, hopefully we have land. Draw a land off the top. That'd be sweet. Heartless Act, yeah. I mean, use it removal. So far, they've used 2 pieces of removal on 1 card. So I like that. Pokey's just a beat stick. Might also this deck might need a little bit of tweaking because Crawling Barrens is such a heavily played card now. Although I don't know if I can actually use I don't know if I can use colorless land here. Yup. Okay. So we're gonna... Do I want to... I think I want a Garrick here. So they've got to deal with the board, and they have to deal with Garrick. Yeah, I mean, if they draw Extinction Event, they choose even, they get my board. But, like, Garrick is just a, Yeah, alright, let's say Garrick's just a good way to keep pressure on, kills everything. I think it's better than Gargaroth. Obviously now it's like, right decision because we won the game, right? The correct decision. Garrick's a distraction. Yeah, I mean, so that Garrick's a card that I was like, oh, this seems really strong. For it, like really strong for like a mid-range more I think than control deck. But it seemed kind of lackluster every time I've played it. Alright, so Temple, this will be... I don't know actually what that'll be. Well, I'm not going to have to worry about it. Because one will be white, one will be black. And we cultivate on 3 to get second green source, hopefully. Mythos is probably going to kill this thing. Is my guess. Where they need 7 life. So we might have to Mythos on 3. Not having anything to do on turn 2 stinks, though. Basri. So put counters on a bunch of shit. Indestructible, Vigilance, Lifelink. Well, yeah, we're gonna kill that thing with Mythos, I think. Yeah, we're gonna kill it now, so that Alcia doesn't protect it. Oh, this is gonna be an atrocious beating, I think. I'm gonna have to play Mothra. I'm just gonna be dead. I don't have a second green source, so I can't play Scavenging Ooze. So I have to play this as just a blocker. I couldn't cultivate either, so I have to draw the second green source naturally to play Elder Gargaroth. Letterson, hello. How are you doing this evening? Oh, and by the way, Letterson, Happy New Year. Welcome to this fantastic new 2021 that we have. It's already way better than 2020, the 20 years we had there. Word. To make that a 4/4 as well, I'm assuming. Yeah. Take the hit. Naturally draw a green source. Green source. Nope, just another double green card. Okay. The mana is atrocious in this deck. Absolutely atrocious. I like this deck, and I like it a lot, but it's just not holding up to the jank that is Silver Tier. Also getting stuck like a lot of 2-landers. I think I had that problem on Arena originally before as well. But having 2-landers kind of stinks. This is going to have to get played as a black source. There it is. Let's go ahead and play this Scooz out. We'll play the Scooz, leave the Heartless Act. Need to draw another land. Well, there's one land. That stinks. And it'd have been the white source that I need too. Also, how cool do these lands look? Poop. Well, there's a white source. So I got Heartless Act, this Thieves Guild Enforcer. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Probably just end of their turn. Ooh. Do I kill the Enforcer or do I kill the Ruin Crab? Probably kill the Crab. I think it seems better right now. Let's cultivate, find a green source and a white source. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Green source, white source. Take a hit from the stupid enforcer. If they play another one, I'm probably just done for. Because they'll mill over enough to make up 3 2s. And without any board wipes in this deck, it's kind of sucks. Oof. Oof. That's terrible. This is a 5-2. Oh. Oh, I do have board wipes, and one of them just went. Oh, there's a shatter. Oh. Oh, that's bad. There's a Gargaroth. I need a land. If I go land, yeah, we're gonna play this, and then I'm going to probably Mythos one of the Thought Thieves, block the Thieves Go Enforcer with the Scavenging Ooze, and Merfolk Wind Robber. Yup. And hopefully draw a land. If I could draw a land to play Nissa, then I can get back the, or at least try to get back. Yep. Oh, it's so bad. Shouldn't do this in combat. I should have done it before combat. Save two cards. Like, I hit 3 lands out of those 4 cards. Saves 4 points of damage. Yeah, let's play this. I don't like it, but if it lives, it'll be good. With the standard Simic ramp deck kit, do this going well on Discord? Okay. I will I'll load it up here in a minute and check it out. Actually, I can load Discord right now. Heartless Act. Aw. So 1 more land and they can play and cast Lurrus, but they can't cast anything out of their graveyard, which is okay right now. We might be definitely taking a look at this Simic deck. What are you doing, cat? Trying to destroy my pants and falling off of my lap, huh? How's quarantine going? Quarantine is going okay. I have a job that is what do you want to say? I don't know what the right words I'm looking for are. It's necessary. I can't even think of how to put it. But so it's all right. I still work. I've worked, my 45 to 50 hours a week, every week since the whole thing started. So I'm not really quarantined, but and my wife is as well. Same thing as well. But So all in all, pretty good. I did have to tell a friend who I had not seen him for a year because he lives out of state. He came home for the holidays to see his parents, brought his kids home with him, and normally that's the one time of the year that I get to see him. And I had to tell him, I'm sorry, but we're not, we're still, working. He knows that, but that we're just not seeing other people, or having other people come around. Alright, I know this is probably not good, but we are going to Nissa. Do I want Nissa plus... I'm going to Nissa minus. Do I want to go with another Gargaroth? Or do I want to go with Mothra? I think I want to go with the Mothra here. No, we're gonna go with Gargi Boy. We're gonna go with Gargi Boy. Because the Gargaroth gives us reach, it blocks these two. And if I could find a removal spell, which is probably just going to be this Pelucranos on this Thieves Guild Enforcer, we might be able to turn this game around here. So how is quarantine for you, Letterson? How are things going? Are you actually still out and about, or... And that goes for anybody. And mental health is kind of a bad thing right now. But, how is quarantine, the whole quarantine deal? They can just try to mill me out if they wanted to, because they could bring back Thought Thief. Yeah, so they could just mill me out. So those are resolve. Blockers. Let's block here. And we're going to create a Beastie Boy. I don't think I have to worry about life right now. I just have to push damage. And we're going to eat that. So Luris does not actually matter. Essential worker. Thank you. That is the word that I was looking for. That is the word that I was looking for. Alright, so Mythos. Alright. Can I... That's only 2. I need 3 to fight. So if I Mythos... Alright, let's... We're gonna do this. And... We're gonna... How many cards do I have? 16. Draw a card. And draw a card. We're gonna draw 2. Ooh, Nissa's pretty good. Heartless Act's pretty good. Let's destroy that. And then we'll see what they block with. How was my Monday? My Monday was extremely busy. Mondays are probably my busiest day at work. Also, like, I had a 4-day vacation, so that was kind of meh. I don't have a black source to cast Mythos here. I think they also just realized, like, I just pump the Scavenger Ooze. Trade with both of those, they lose their board, and then we take over. Yay! Yeah, it's 7 a.m. Is when I get to work, and I got there, and immediately the big boss was like, ooh, was like, hey, I have no internet. I'm like, what? And so we added onto our building and rewired a bunch of stuff and made new internet drops, and his is in the floor, and terminated the incident. Everything worked perfectly fine. So they didn't plug his computer in there, so one of them is not set up correctly. I'd plugged his computer to the wrong jack. It hasn't been turned on for like 2 weeks because he's been gone. So that was fun. And then I had to make new patch panels. 7 a.m. You know, I got to start my normal 7 a.m. day. Started at about 8:15. So that was good. No, work does not just fly on by. I wish it did. Vader, what's happening? How are you doing this evening? Happy New Year. Yeah, so work always feels like it's dragging because I have like I should say I have like anxiety about the fact that I'm not going to be able to get whoa, that is not how you spell that. I'm not going to be able to get everything done that I need to get done. I don't know why, because I never get everything done. And maybe it's just because of the fact that I had, I actually had to make a list at work. And the list contained about 15 things that I needed to get done. And that was last week. And it took me about 3 days to get it done. And I just kept adding to it. And that did not include any of the like daily stuff that I do. So that really kind of stunk. I'm doing well, Vader. Emblem asked me a loaded question, which was it's basically like, hey, how was your Monday? How was work? Hope everything was okay. And I could like definitely talk about like don't get me wrong, as busy as it is, as hectic as things are, that's when I probably do my best work is when I'm quote unquote under the gun. So when there's pressure, not necessarily when there's a deadline, but when pressure's on me, it's just like I need this right now. It's when my brain just happens to work the best. I'm sorry, we're adding, this is Letterson's Simic ramp, and I go Super Saiyan Garrison. Yes. If I said that at work, then nobody would probably have any idea of what I was actually talking about. I get enough crap as it is. They're like, you know, everybody at work knows that I play Magic. And, you know, like, that's one thing. And when they're, like, trying to explain it to somebody, they're like, you know, they'll be like, well, what do you guys do for fun? You just have a conversation with somebody. He's like, oh, he plays Dungeons and Dragons. Like, no. I don't play D&D. It's like, see, he knows what it is. Like, no. Like, oh, or it's like Pokemon or like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Like, no. It's not any of those. It's nothing to do with those. They're like, fine, it's like World of Warcraft. It's like one of those things. I'm like, no. It's not. It's not like any of those things. Quit comparing quit comparing it to anything you don't know shit about. Yeah, it's super bad. And like this is gonna sound super weird. So I did not know what LARPing was. Like, so I knew people went out and you would like role play, right? And they would act, and you do like lots of people do reenactments of different things. But I didn't know it actually had a name or an acronym. Until one of the guys at work's like, "Do you LARP?" I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And he's like, "You know, LARPing." He's like, "You play that stupid game." Like, I just assumed that you LARP, right? Because all like that's what nerds do. And I was like, A, that's not what nerds do. B, I'm sure there's a bunch of people that do this that, you know, wouldn't classify themselves as that. If I knew what the hell you were talking about. And so the other thing that like that gets it is this is a person that is, for lack of better terms, what do I want to say, like an outdoorsman. There's not really like a, can't classify them, but like they're more of an outdoorsman, a hunter. You know, they do, I don't know, like a bunch of work around the house. And that's like they're always doing that sort of shit, always doing like physical work, stuff like that. It's not really into computers or any of that stuff. And I was like, okay, I gotta look this through. Like, what is LARPing? And I looked it up, and I didn't realize that it just stood for, you know, live action role play. So now he thinks I was playing dumb and not knowing what the hell it was called, when in reality, he's the one that, like, I never would have known that it had a name until he brought it up. So now he goes around, like, telling customers, yeah, he LARPs. I was like, dude, that's not even, it's not even a thing. Wouldn't even have known if you didn't say shit. Like, you didn't bring it up. He sounds like a nerd. Dude, he's the farthest thing from a nerd. So, okay, this guy, you're kidding, obviously. That's, like, I don't even think you understand how far he is from this. Like, he will say something and try to use, I will say a big word, and he'll be like, so if he's trying to say it's like weighing on my conscience, he'll be like, yeah, you know, that's just really weighing on my conscience. And I was like, your what? He's like, my conscience. I'm like, you mean your conscience? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, no, you said conscious, as in like I'm conscious of the situation, not as in my conscience. He's like, well, they're the same thing. I'm like, no, they're not. They're two completely different words, and they mean two completely different things. He's like, whatever, they're the same. I'm like, no. And then he'll try to, he'll see something or hear something on the radio, and no matter no matter where it's from, and all of his stuff, everything he listens to is extremely right-winged, and like, I mean, as far out there as you can get. And he will come in and tell everybody, this is what happened, this is fact, blah 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 blah. So me being I will classify myself as falling more into the nerd geek category, and I've always embraced that. Like, I don't think that that's to me, it is not a derogatory term. It's just what I class myself as. It's like a bookworm over the years. A lot of stuff that I do. He does think he's a know-it-all, but he knows that, like, he knows he's not at the same time, and that I'm right there. We share an office, and I can hear everything he says, and then I'm going to correct him. He tried to bring up the fact that, like, I don't want to turn this into, like, in any way, shape, or form into any sort of a political discussion or stream here. But it was like, yeah, well, if this happens and this happens, every state only gets one vote, within the electorate. So there's 52 total votes, and that's all that I'm like. So I actually had to explain to him how the Electoral College works within the U.S. and anybody who's not from the U.S. don't even like try to figure it out. So I had to explain to him the basis of how our government works and what actually happens when electoral votes are cast and like how electorates are chosen, different things like that. And he's like, no, that's not what they said. I'm like, correct. What they said is not how the shit actually works. What you listen to is literally just what some asshole said to make people like you think that they are correct. Said, when in reality, here's an article. Read it. And he sat down for about 10 minutes and was like, oh. So that guy was wrong, wasn't he? Yup. You probably shouldn't listen to that shit. So it just... Sorry. Rant over. That's a bad one. That's bad one. But, yeah, it isn't even research. Like, pay attention. Literally just pay attention in class. And obviously, like, been out of class for a while, but you literally just pay attention. That shit'll be easy. You would know exactly what's going on, what's happening. Like, you would know how things work. It just... You could also just do your friggin' research and be done with it. That would be true. Okay. We're going to probably... We're probably going to just cast Kioribes the Sea God, because I want to take this Feasting Troll King. Seeing as Trample. Do I want them to cast it again? What's up, Matt? How are you this evening? Yeah, I'll just take 7. Also surprised, not surprised though, Matt's on vacation and was late to stream. I'm gonna point that out. You only know it's Monday because I Discorded. Yup. Watching a movie on Netflix. Oh, that's good. Well, alright, so here's first Kiora Best to See God. Let's make an 8/8. An 8/8 with hexproof. That, I believe, if I'm correct here, that lines up pretty well right there. Okay. They have lots of foods, though. A lot of food. You missed the best part, Matt. I went on a rampage. I went on a rant about a guy at work who's leans extreme right and always talks about the fact that they hear things and it's fact and I have to correct them all the time. And another reason I'm bringing this up to Matt is Matt knows exactly who I'm talking about. And if he can't get it the first guess, he's guaranteed to get it the second guess. Got it the first guess. Opponent gonna rage quit when I enter the royal back into my hand? No. Why would I want to do that? Actually, I want to take their Troll King. So I'll probably play the second one. You can't, like... I can't into the royal it with a third one on the stack, right? Like, that's not a thing. They don't untap, right? Cool. YOLO. Draw a card. Draw a card. Make a rogue. Oh, they're just dead. Never mind. Didn't even realize I had lethal. Not even gonna lie. Oh. Josh, what's happening? Oh, that's great. Letterson, I like this deck. It's just like, man, I don't even care. I'm just gonna dirtle around, do some shit. And I'm gonna kill you out of nowhere. That was actually pretty... That was pretty cool. I didn't even realize I had lethal. It's just like, they don't untap. Let's just attack. Sure. I want it, sure. I don't know what the right hands to keep in this are. So I played Abzan. Played the Abzan list. I don't know. What is the emblem? You were here. You've been here the longest. What did you say? Is it 4 games? 5 games? Something like that? And it was not going... Like... Mana was pretty... Ugh. The Koglos are for Gruul aggro. Spiders on the side for rogues. Spiders seem like they'd be really good for rogues. And I don't play best of 3s, which is really... probably bad for me. I like playing best of 1s. I just feel like you get a better... Dude, should I into the royal that back to their hand? I'm going to. Just I feel like being an asshole. Now you show up, Jorel. Best reason to do anything. Yep. You said hi, then left for a second. Nice. That seems good, Josh. Do I just play Vivian here on an empty board? I think I do. I guess it's not an empty board. They have 2 mana, so they could have, like, negate, yeah. Or disruption, yeah, that sucks. That stinks. Egg. Reign of Revelation's an instant, so I'm probably going to play Forest, play Jarrell, Myriad Construct, huh? What does this thing do? It was kicked, enters battlefield with a 1/1 counter for each non-basic land your opponent's control. When it becomes the target of a spell, sack it and create a 1/1 number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature tokens equal to its power. It's a target of a spell. It fights up to one target creature you don't control. Feels good. Yeah, we'll choose that. Bye! That just seems like it was better. Go get him, Abe. Yeah. That's right. King Kong. Alright, so we do this. I'll leave up Reign of Revelation if Jarrell resolves. You gonna bounce my Kogla? Whoa! Counter bounce. Okie dokie. I'll play this. I want to save that Reign of Revelation. I'll play this. I could beat him with 2/2s, right? Man, if I could have something then glass, oh. Womp womp. They -3. They -3, huh? So do I just play Kogla here? Huzzah! What's up? Eugene's always coming to ruin someone's day. Happy New Year, everybody who's shown up since we started. The last time I said it, try to forget about this set. You know, why do you want to forget about this set? You don't want to forget about this set. The set's amazing. It's so amazing, I almost tricked myself. Alright, so here. What is this? Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Enter battlefield, draw a card. Sack Spirit Splash, draw a card. We'll blow up one of those things. I'm trying to kill this Eugene. Is it gonna work? Oh my goodness. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. So it's 4, 5, 6. They gotta have another Eugene, right? So I probably just leave up the Sharknado. So they gotta like bounce the ape or do whatever. That seems fine. This is the first stream of the new year, yes. It is, in fact. This set is like getting ball cancer. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. It's atrocious. 3 more days till spoilers start for the new set, right? Isn't that what it is? New set, we looked it up earlier. New set's February 5th. Does Arena get the set on the 7th? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, new set is like actual set is February 5th. God, if Arena gets the set a month before release, that'd be atrocious. Yeah, what's Arena gets the set a week before pre-release, so 2 weeks prior to set release. I probably should have just played this Sharknado, to be honest. I'm gonna rain. I'm gonna cast the Sharknado, I think. Set being made available on MTGA Arena Digital Virtual Magic January 28th. Okay. Yeah, we got more than 3 days there. Boop. Magic Online MTG Arena January 20th. Tabletop pre-release January 29th to February 4th. Tabletop release the 5th. Spoilers on the 7th, but aren't there spoilers? I don't believe there are spoilers. I believe there are leaks. I believe is what it is. Alright, so there's the second Eugene. This Cure Best to See guide is going to be amazing. It's, like, just hoping that it does not get pierced. Please don't have disruption. Please don't have disruption. Please don't have disruption. Son of a bitch! They had a disruption. That sucks. How is it that my opponent just always has... Like, they always have the answers. I have one card. This is the best answer I got right here. Alright, so they have Crawling Barons that they can activate a bajillion times. I'm going to have to play Jarell. Yeah, and I have, so I'm going to venture a guess that what's out for Call Team cards, I have not looked at any of them because I'm not a big fan of leaks. Usually something happens and I come across them, but I have not this time. So kind of happy about that. Can I can't. This is V2. I need Reign of Revelation. Alright, we're gonna Reign of Revelation on their turn when they go to Eugene my Jarell. And hopefully I draw an Into the Royal and I can bounce the Jarell. So I need 3 cards and we'll discard one. So one of them has to be an Into the Royal. That's what we need. Oh. Oh. Well. And they didn't kick it. We'll discard the land, I guess. So they can just Eugene that away. Yep. Man. Am I just dead? I am. Yeah, I'm just dead to the dumb crawling barons. Damn. Super disappointed it's the end of the month. Thought it was the 7th. Let's forget this set now. Which card's gonna get banned first? Yeah, opponent top deck like a boss there. Like an absolute boss. I should have probably played around the just Jawari Disruption, I guess. And just played the Gargaroth. We don't play test shit, Watsy. Yes. Yeah, so the real question is going to be, how much shakeup are we going to have with the new set? Because I think it's going to be 0. I would love Embercleave. Mother. Somebody had to say Embercleave, huh? I would love Embercleave to get banned. I know I've like Tempt is on a hashtag ban Uro in historic. Yup, hello. Ban historic in historic. Oh. Ban Uro in historic and modern and pioneer. Ban fake formats. Get out of here. Historic. Yeah, that would be a thing. Annex. No. I said no. No. It's a good thing I had that Essence Scatter. Ban red. That's an interesting take. Unfortunately, I have to keep living into the royal up here. Historic is literally what do we want in a format? It's not a real format. Huh? Oh, you mean it's like we're putting into shit. We're putting shit into a format. That's what you're saying? Well, let's bounce this Torby boy. It is not a real format. No, historic is... It's very, very odd. Unless the set super OP, you don't expect much change. Yeah, I don't expect much change. I don't necessarily think that anything's going to be any different there. I have to ban his cleave, and then red will be trash. So what does this deal? It deals that much damage plus 2 instead. Whenever it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So let's take a free kill here, and we'll just kill this. And then they probably take the 2/2 out, is my guess. Nope, me. Okay. This gives me a 2/2 to block. Jeez Louise. Let's draw some more lands. Land. As I say, land, Embercleave. I don't know why opponent did not attack there. Oh, because they want to win with the cleave. My bad. Embercleave incoming. What? What? No? How is that possible? How did the red opponent not draw Embercleave? How? I mean, it doesn't matter, because I can't win, but I want to know how. They just want to go. Is that it? Oh, my bad. They didn't want to win last turn because they wanted to use Animal Sanctuary to put a counter on a Sneck. That's what... My apologies. My apologies. Die to Embercleave here. Suspect the list will change, but the strategy will be the same. I don't know how much... I mean, lists will always change. They're just ever evolving, right? Whatever's top deck at the current time. Like, you swap some things in and out. You change 1 or 2 cards here and there. But, yeah, I don't think the basic premise, unless there's something that's just absolutely ridiculous, I don't think archetypes will change that much. The deck has only 20 lands. It seems very odd to draw that many lands there. Yeah. I need to 5-head there. Yeah. Keep it. I'll keep it. Old decks cut a couple old cards for new cards. Yeah, there'd just be some upgrades somewhere. Yeah, I'm with you, Josh. I knew exactly what you meant. Like I guess depending on the mechanic, if you have a mechanic that's something like adventure, right? That comes in this set, which is standalone by itself, doesn't really have much interactions, then maybe you'll have something similar to that, where you might have a deck that comes out, or like the cycling deck. You might have something, but I guess it just has to depend on how good the mechanic is. And traditionally, I don't think mechanics like that come out this set, because it'd be the one following the set rotation. And that's generally when you see your bigger mechanics. Eldraine version 5.0 or maybe 7.0. Yeah, you can't really count, can you? Need a fun deck to play that isn't like meta crap you see all day. Artifacts is meta crap now, though, Josh. That, like, the Artifacts deck is meta. Yeah, the stupid thing is all over the place. If I play when I'm not streaming, I play against that sumbitch all the time. There's like different variations. I mean, hell, we just played against one. We just played against Mono Blue, that stupid Eugene that beat me. It's just like what cards you want to play, how you want to build it, all that shit. Why did I not Thassa's Intervention for 2 on that freaking Lovestruck beat? Oh my gosh. This is what I get for... I'm trading with the 1/1. Trade in with the 1/1. All right, let's do this, and then I can into the Royal. Have your blue mill deck with Tormod's Crypt, because fuck your escape deck. Kama! Oh my goodness. Kama, how are you? I was starting to get a little worried. We hadn't heard from you in a while. Somebody actually asked too. If anybody had heard from you. We haven't done FNMC, haven't been able to be there. Yes, I'm bouncing that back to their hand. Just trying to stay alive right now. So I'm glad you're okay. With COVID going on, there's a lot of things. You're not 100% sure. You know, nobody's... We really don't have that active a Discord server. It's more or less just there for me to get get the word out going live. But you know, it kind of scary times we live in. Kind of scary times we live in right now. Let's play this Gargi boy. Gargi boy. So, how have things been, comma? Is school alright for you? Also, you should have been here last week. Because we gave away a bunch of cool stuff last week. So you missed out on that. Sorry. Why does green draw more cards than blue? Because of this dumbass card. Like, also the really super cheap, like, let's make a 1-drop that when you cast this 1-drop, not only do you get a 1/2 that does some random shit, you draw a card. Let's cast this 3-drop that gives you a 5/5, and you draw a card. They can attack because you have this card. Like, shit's just bonkers. We're Koglaing here, I think. We're gonna Kogla. Kogla kill Innkeeper? Or Kogla kill Lovestruck? I think we'll try to stop the, slow the shenanigans down again a little bit, I guess. I also could have Kogla killed the Lovestruck, attack with Elder Gargaroth, and maybe wipe the board. Or get some extra damage in. This allows him to block with this and then, like, this. So that's probably not beneficial for me. 1-drop with draw a card anywhere in the text box is probably OP. I don't think it's a probably OP. It just is, right? Like, it's just some of the most impactful spells are just 1-drop cantrips. And then green just seems ridiculous, right? Kogla is going to attack this next turn, this turn here, because of the Great Henge. And then I'm probably going to into the Royal the Kogla if it gets blocked or like triple blocked or bounce something of theirs. Because that'd be sweet. So I can try to save the Kogla. Is there a fun human deck? Depends on what you consider to be fun. There are definitely some interesting human decks. Did we play humans at all? I don't think we played the Human group. Oh. With 2? Wow. You gonna block? Because I'm gonna bounce. The question is, do I feel like drawing a card here? I'll bounce the Kogla. I was going to bounce their Lovestruck Beast, but I think I've just bounced the Kogla. And then, yeah, so we go Forest, Tangle Florahedron. It seems fine. Standard in 2020, not fun. You can't comment on other. Why can't you comment on other formats? We played other formats, But you're probably correct. None of them are really that good. I mean, there wasn't a lot to play. Sample size of 4 decks. Can't really comment. I mean, you can comment. It's just not a very, what do I want to say? Informed. Son of a bitch. They had another one? I'm just going to have to play this Kiora Best of Sea God, I guess. Aw, Apparitions. Gonna get rid of my Florahedron. Oh no. That Kogla, it's gonna eat that Apparition. And get me back a 2/2 at it while I'm at it. Tap Gargio. I'm dead. Never mind. Fucking giant killer. I'm just dead. You like Dredge. You do like Dredge, yup. Oh, did I lose 3 in a row now? Is that 3? Lost 3 in a row or lost 4 in a row? After getting that one good... That one, like, first game was like, yes, I love this deck. Immediately lose a bunch in a row. Quickly reminded why you hate Standard. Because of the consistent losses? Yep. What's funny is I don't care for Standard here. But I don't mind Standard in paper, it seems. I guess it's not 100% true. There's some decks and some cards I don't like playing against, but... No matter what you play, you lose to the same cards. Yep. Yep. I will agree that is mostly true. Okay, so I get to actually cast Migration Path for 2 lands next turn, potentially. Don't kill my Florahedron and I'll be fine. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 9. Alright, that's fine. Boop, boop. Chadwick. F. Look, an Embercleave on the Lovestruck Beast. Not yet. And it'll probably be Embercleave on Kazandu Mammoth, is my guess. Yeah. As much as I don't want to. Missing a red. No worries. No worries. We'll leave up Into the Royal plus Essence Scatter, I think, here. I think that's probably the best route I can go. Brush Fire Elemental. So that's gonna catch Essence Scatter. That son of a bitch has haste. I was to say, yeah, and I have a feeling there's a fetch land coming here. I'm gonna go find double red here. They don't have double red. Bone Crusher that thing. Wow, that's so mean. I'm gonna try to... Alright, so... Past the blockers. This blocks here. Block there. Oh shit, am I dead? Because they can eat their own brush fire elemental. And then we'll into the royal this. See if they catch it. Oh, they can't. They don't have the extra green. Alright, I'm at 1. I'm at 1. They can't attack Lovestruck Beast currently. Chadwick can draw a card. That's a land. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. I can block that. Well, yeah. Hindsight's 2020. Fuck, I can't block 2. How the hell do they still have shit? Oh shit, and they get attacked with a Lovestruck Beast again. So because they have these stupid 1/1s because they didn't play a fucking land. Is there a... You worry too much. Is there a I'm salty as fuck because that game was going very well on my side emote to a you just literally drew perfectly? Man, Matt, you rub off on me pretty damn badly. Oh, we got a mythic. What do we get? Seagate Stormcaller. What do you think? You play one game arena and rage quit for a week? I totally... You know what? Okay, so... And I'm gonna put this out there. Like, playing Path of Exile was probably one of the better decisions that I made for a while. Alright, I'm gonna try to mill some people out. I don't think this will work, but... We'll see. Yeah, that, over that, like, couple of weeks there was pretty good to, like, actually not play Magic. I know we played last week, but that doesn't count. Alright, what are they playing? Who would have guessed it? I guess it's just blue-black control, Dimir control. Tome. We're gonna hit this tutelage. We're to see how well this works. Discard a card. How about an Into the Royal? I want the land so that I can, like, kick the Into the Royal, the second Into the Royal, and if I draw another Frantic Inventory, I cast both. Be good. Let's play that. Let's not play a spell and leave up. I didn't say please. How about no? I should have let him go find it, but that's okay. Should just, like, Into the Royal. If you draw a card, except for the first one you draw on each of your draw step, draw 2 cards instead. That seems okay. I just go filter now. It's fine. I'm just getting a basic island, so it doesn't matter. Alright. We're gonna draw on my own turn, I think. Lemon. Alright, so second lemon resolves. You get it. You get a lemon. All right, we got an engine starting to go here. Kick into the kick into the royal, draw 2, and bounce their lemon back. I was like, oh, I can kick it on the Maze Mind Tome, but I can't because it was on 3. That sucked. Kicked into the royal, bounce your thing, draw 2 cards, you mill 4. I like it. I like it a lot. Lemon. Can I kick this Cacophony? What do they got? They got 29 cards left. Oh shit, I can. They're gonna allow me to kick the Cacophony. So 28 cards. So it'll be 26 cards. So mill 13. Is that gonna be better than? Nope. It's not. Let's have them mill. Actually, let's frantic inventory first. That was frantic inventory number 2, and I drew 4 cards off it. It's just better. Crab. Oh, I already played a land. Never mind. I don't have to play this on my turn. I can literally just play it on their turn. It'd be perfectly fine. I thought I hadn't played a land, which is why I played Crab. Cacophony? I can't Cacophony now. Yep. This. GG's. Okay, that felt good. Who doesn't like a little mill? And this is a deck that I never got to play at FNM. It was just literally like throwing shit together the one day, I think, and built this. And yeah, I'm all right with this deck. If it wins one time, are we going to have? Are you gonna try to do something for Magic on Friday, Matt? That's a question that I should have asked a while ago. Don't play Krabby Patty on 1 because Krabby Patty dies. Yeah, what is Yabo? Yes, maybe, no, all in one. Okay. All right. That was very weird. So Krabby Patty, Magic 2021. Yup. Who mills faster? That is the question. Drown in the Loach. And Blood Chiefs. They're a horrible, horrible person. Just because of that. I probably should have played Tutelage, but that's alright. I want them to mill a bunch. Yabo, you like it? I can't. I don't think I can get behind Yabo. I need to draw land. So I can go land, Krabby Patty, Teferi's Tutelage. There's still only 5 cards in my graveyard. That's funny. I guess we're just playing Teferi's Tutelage. So we can try to play... Hey, there's land. Teferi, go bye-bye. And I will just play the Krabby Patty now. Because I want it out there. And... Navy... That is way too... I think that's way too close to Navy. Or to maybe. Nabis. Nabis? I think I just have to Jace and draw here. Jace blind draw and hope not to hit like Teferi. Because I don't think there's very many 4-drops in this deck. We still have 27 cards left, though. Kicking Cacophony is a little bit harder. This is a 62 cards in it, because I added 2 Cacophonies. Oh, shit. Is there a blue board wipe? Their mill plan. Not quite as good as mine, but... in standard, I totally should have specified that. I'm at 1. Drew another Cacophony. Discard didn't say please. Play this. Actually, let's do this. It's a friggin' land. I was close too. Look at that, there are 9 cards. Yeah, sorry. I should know better when you're here that I need to actually specify that I need it in the format that I'm currently playing, rather than, just generic blue board wipe. Evacuation. Yeah, that's also not standard. Is there a blue standard board wipe? Or even is sleep? Is sleep standard right now? Bunch of trolls in chat tonight. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much expected. New year, new leaf, right? I mean, like the one to be expected to be trolling is not trolling, which is very, very odd. Because usually he's got a bunch of one-liners. New Year's same leaf. I like how it was New Year's safe leaf. Wrath of Thassa, huh? Alt F4 will find me standard legal blue. Board rips. Alright, well, how about you do it, then let me know what the answer is. How's that sound? Type faster than you think. I'll keep this. Restoration's land 1. Wrath of Thassa. What is that? I don't know this Wrath of Thassa that you speak of. I will. I'm in the middle of a game though. cacophony. Cacophony. I think I just have to, like... Dead. Deaderino. Discard a Carino. Probably not. Casting didn't say please. We'll discard the land. You got a shitty human deck you made. Nice! Shitty human decks. Should see, is there a Cusco deck that we could play? Oh, we did play a human deck. Was it yeah. Mardu. We played Mardu Party. That was a cool little deck. 2 blue, tap all opponent's creatures. They don't attack till next turn. Wrath of Thassa. Oh, so sleep. So there is sleep. Nice. I'm dead, so it doesn't actually matter. Discard Jace. Got him down to 30 cards, that's it. To ferry out Wrath of Thassa in? Hi, I'm a mono white player. I need to win more. Also have first strike, so doing all the rest of this shit doesn't matter. Alright, back down to the bottom of Silver Tier 3. Gather Research, Wrath of, in-name results, Uro, Titan of Wrath. It's everywhere. Yup. That makes sense. Uro is such a good card. I miss that card. I miss my buddy Uro and my buddy Oko. Really? What? Alright, am I missing? Oh, it's not a real card. Nice. Nice. Thanks. Appreciate that, guys. I don't... Sleep is standard, though? I don't trust you now, though. You guys are assholes. Worst part about it is it could actually be... Like, it could be an actual card and never know. Sleep is... Oh, it's arena standard? Alright, let's try this. Look at this. Blue-black rogues. Mirror rogues. You just dropped a fun fact about Uro. What is your fun fact about Uro? The motherfuckers everywhere. What, it's not a real card? Ah! So I so badly just want to... Yeah, I'm going to. I should Teferi's Tutelage here, but... I'm going to take the chance. Their graveyard. See, opponent's not happy. Okay, that was a rage quit. They're not happy about that. Wrath of Search. Dire Tactics. I should have played this card more. I like that card, but you have to play humans to do it. We built an actual Cusco deck. That'd be it's a good one to play in that. Selfless Savior. Actually, I think I'm gonna frantic inventory here. Try to draw a land. This needs to be an instant, though. I don't think it would be. Oh, come on, land. Oh, son of a bitch. Some bitch. Some bitch. We got rid of a Hollow Blade and a Luminarch Aspirant. So that's pretty good. That's pretty not good, though. Alright. Tutelage. Tutelage, Tuglue. We're going to discard this. Folio of Fancies. I don't know if I actually even need to play the Didn't Say Please. Like, if just on the Tutelage draw cards plan, so the Didn't Say Please could probably get cut. And then, of course, like, once I cut that, I'll never see the shit that I actually need. Or actually want. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Opponent's aggro. Actually, that Folio would be pretty good next turn, right? Because it'd be 5 cards. They're at 37. I don't think I could take the time to do that. This discard Didn't Say Please. I think I want to play the Secret Keeper as a blocker, though. And not actually... I'm playing it as a 0/4. I can Into the Royal to Basri. The -2 is kind of problematic, though, huh? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go to 1. Yeah, that's right. Not lethal. Also can't do... I don't think I could do 32 this turn. So it's like, is Teferi even going to be good enough? Basri should go to Planeswalker and White. Yeah. Basri's pretty good for an aggro deck. I guess this Teferi is probably the best I have. If you go wide the -2, you just want to punch it in the face. Oh, which isn't that hard. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, 5 little 1/1s is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I can't get him. Basri on 3 is pretty good. I'm gonna upkeep. Do this. Yeah, that's right. So that you don't know what you're getting. Attack with the 0-4. I mean, I probably should have tried to send a message. But this needs to block this 1/1 right here that they created. It has to block the human. It has to block this 1/1 human that they're gonna attack with. I didn't even realize like how good the -2 with Basri was. That's really freaking good. Told you, I have to block this 1/1 over here. That 1/1 that they made from Ardenvale and spent an entire turn doing is not going to do any damage to me. That's right. Oh my goodness. All these decks, they'll play like shit in the current standard meta. Or I just play shit decks, and that's just really what it comes down to. Yeah, I just don't think there's anything that's even like you've got to play like Dimir Rogues, Gruul, aggro. I have a bunch of invalid decks. Look at that. Andy, what's happening? How are you doing this evening? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Wish you had more time in Ravnica Standard. Why is that? I'm going to keep it. Should have just played the Balaged Recovery, I guess, is the green source. Didn't even catch that I had the land in hand. Never punished. Now I can play this and do this. Can't deal with that thing though. Green. Do this. Do the thing. With the thing. Add blue, so they think I'm Sultai. Not attacking. Ravnica Standard was fun. Which Ravnica Standard are we talking about? Ravnica, return to Ravnica, return to Ravnica, or return to Ravnica. What an asshole. And this isn't an instant, so, like, doesn't matter. I needed that Cobra Kai. Maul of the Skyclaves. Get wrecked, Garrison. Alright, well. Let's try to do the thing. I have like 2 turns to kill them. So many extra for a Ravnica 3. Jund. You killed the one to take its place. Mwah, ah, 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 ah. Aw. That's mean. Let's go find a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7. Eight. Do I just like use this on this and retest counter from healing this punishment that has no test counters or just straight heal this punishment? So I guess I remember to like attack with that thing. I think this Blood Chief's like I just use it and make them. I probably should have used it before. Just make them discard a card. Shittiest part, -3 to get rid of these, and then it's going to get rid of all of this too. I guess they're just -2. Loris. Yeah, I guess if I -2, then they equip small. Okay, I don't even need to do this, but so first things first, I need to attack, right? And then -3. So it gets rid of their it gets rid of all their shit. Unfortunately, it couldn't do 2 because they played another creature. I don't even think I bolt. I think I just thirst this. Because then I can bolt their face. Ahaha! Ahaha! Eugene. Photo in. Ow! And a cat attacking my hand. What are you doing? Huh? Huh? Look it. Say hi. What? What are you doing? You didn't want to lay down. You're attacking my hand. Your sister's not down here. She didn't steal your bed. Yeah, so extremely weird. like over the weekend, our other cat just decided she doesn't ever come in here. She just decided that she was gonna be like, I'm gonna go sleep in the bed, sleep in Rogue's bed in your room, cause I leave the door open now. And this is very weird. And I come down here tonight after I get out of work, and I'm like, oh, I don't know where Rogue is. And I came downstairs, and I open up the door to my room, and Rogue's behind me, and the other cat is sleeping in the bed in here. I don't know why, because it's extremely cold down here. So very odd, because she's not normally down here. Oh, of course. Let's play this. Leave up Bone Crusher. Leave up Stomp here. And that's why I leave up Stomp. Kill it. Kill it dead. Oh, that would have been good to have. Haywire with a 13-month sub. Thank you very much, sir. Greatly, greatly appreciated. That is that's our first sub of the year, and it'll be their first push-ups of the year. Very, very exciting. Oh, look at that! Josh is like, so that's our first blob push-up. Play this. Can't hear the notification. Did everybody else hear the notification, or is it just Haywire? I should say, is it just Haywire, or did it not work for anybody? It's super quiet. Wow, it's super loud in my headset. Can't wait to take a photo of the first run of shirts on. I don't know when shirts will be done. Aw, I'm gonna have to. The alert box is like. I wonder why it's so. Wonder why it's so quiet. That seems weird. Also, should have played that for green, not red. Not paying attention there. I guess I realized you guys probably can't hear shit at all. Streamlabs. I also just realized that I had the mixer on my headset turned off, which is more than likely where you get the audio for stuff. It's been a week, Streamlabs broke. That's probably true. Is that like, could you hear the background music from this? You didn't have game sounds? Yeah, so apparently Streamlabs broke. The mixer for my headset, which is the audio, was not on. This setup hates me. absolutely hates me. Oh, nice. Nice. That's a good job. Good job. Choose nothing. Lose a life, draw. Oh, a temple. Oh. Oh, it's just what I always wanted was a temple. Oh, and a bone crusher giant. I'll leave that on top. That's sweet. Let's go ahead and just shoot that. Play this. Stomp, 3 toughness. Yeah, everything has got 3 toughness. It doesn't even matter because salt's bad. Yes, happy New Year, Haywire. Hopefully everything went well. I enjoyed the video that you sent of the kiddo. That's kind of cool. Like she had absolutely no idea. Nobody's seen it. It's just the video of Haywire taking his daughter outside, and she's like, "Snow!" She's very little, so it is really, really, really cute. She's just like laughing and giggling. It's just like got snow. She's like, "I don't even know what to do." So it's pretty cool. All right, I got some push-ups to do here. All right. Oh, so this is can you even see it? There it goes, focuses. I'm wearing this one tonight. It's the only one I currently have. So kids are amazing. Your Facebook's littered with baby videos. Her first time with deep snow? I mean, she's not that old either, so that's, I guess, expected there. All right, so I have to. We're gonna play this, but then I'm gonna talk about. So, I talked a little bit about New Year's resolution, and how I wanted to how to do this thing and what to do, and Emblem actually sent me an idea, which shame on everybody else. Emblem's the only person that sent me an idea of how do we do this? What should we do? But it was I think it's a really good idea. And I want all this. That's going back. So Emblem said something about the whole going to make it a goal, for the entire year, and should do we do a viewer thing, get other people, involved as well, and do if we do a weigh-in or something, and we set a goal, figure out what we want to do. I don't know exactly how to do it. And here I can bring this up to so that we can actually, you won't see it, but I can here. So it's what if challenge viewers to a weight loss review. We do every week, quarterly. I'll probably do monthly or something like that. Hold on, I got to think about this one here. Add manas or or sack and add. Just sacrifice and get a land out of here. And go with, that's another green source. No attacks there. So I'm looking to lose 25 pounds over the next year, and it's just, like I said, it's a little over 2 pounds a month. Yeah. That sucks. All right. Well, we're not blocking. So it says, like, what if every first Tuesday or whatever of the month we have challengers send in pics of weights, you know, just skills, whatever. We do honor system, however we want to do that. And, like, because, so Emma was talking about they want to lose some weight too. Just kind of be like a little bit of motivation for them as well as potentially for some other people. You're turning one of those 35-year-old Facebook weight loss coaches. That is super doubtful. Highly unlikely. I can attack with this, right? I guess they just want their vessel in the graveyard. Full year push-up counter. Full year push-up counter would be neat. We could do a full year push-up counter. I could put one up. That's not hard to add. I've got a goal for follows. Well, that's pain in the ass. You. That's fine. It'd probably need to be based on percentage of body weight. Actually, I don't think you have to if you just do it as a, hey, I want to lose this. If your goal, like, it, so if you do, like, you can do a challenge, but if it's something that's just here and it's like, you have a year-long goal, where's your weight, where do you want it to be, you know, those sorts of things. I don't know. It's also just me thinking. Biking with me or running thanks to the well back. Yeah. About that. I need to just use the treadmill. That's what I need to do. 20-degree weather. Yeah, I mean, I guess work hard, stay warm is an actual thing, and, like, we're driving, I don't remember where we were driving to the other day. I looked at my wife, and I was like, they barely have anything on right now. Like, that's just dumb. And my wife's like, yeah, some people were like that. I was like, what? Why? Why would you do that? So we're going to play this one. We're going to keep this one. And we're going to play this. I'm like, some people were just asking for it. They didn't have shorts, but they had like running pants and like one thin long sleeve shirt. I was like, no way, that's horrible. 5 pounds is 5 pounds, yeah. If you're 125, you should be gaining 25. Yeah, it's not saying that that's not correct. Like, and if you're doing an actual challenge, like, you do an actual, like, body mass challenge to, like, I want to lose, I want to be at this, or whatever it be. That's one thing, but if you're just doing it as a, they have clerics, they don't, okay. guess they get to return that thing. No, that's what I say. It's not a, like, so the whole thing would be like I have a goal that I want to set to myself. So, like, I want to lose 25 pounds. This is my goal. I want to see, you know, if I can do it before then. And it's like basically just setting a goal for yourself to where you want to be, using each other as motivation, not necessarily like just trying to, I don't know, like, so not as an actual, like, hey, you could win something, get something here, that sort of thing. Set your own goal and participate. There you go. Participate is a good way to put that. Totally just beating face with, like, they're not, their life total isn't even going down. It's so dumb. Oh, I shouldn't have played. Yeah, I guess the Dryad doesn't matter. Whatever. Except this thing has lifelink. This no priest. I need to kill that. Never mind. I can probably just dead again. Dead to not drawing lands here, I think, is really what it came down to. So I block 8 damage here, or I block 8 damage here. Doesn't actually matter. And also, so it could also just be, it's a thing of, like, if you want to participate, great. Do it on the side. Like, I'm going to try to do, like, hey, this is what, you know, like, this is my goal, this is where I want to be at, this is, you know, those sorts of things. Oh shit, they're like right back up to 30 plus life. Because these two stupid things have lifelink. The goal of losing weight together is to lose weight. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. Not so much competition, as more motivation. Yeah. Ugh. This game's going nowhere. Oi. Yeah. Haywire snuck in a push-up somewhere? I didn't see that. Oh. Right before the full year push-up counter. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. If you want to participate, set your own goals. Yeah. I dig that idea. That's a 6/6. Am I just dead here? Any push-ups that are being redeemed for me, you're doing as well. Oh! That could get brutal. There's just no point in attacking here, right? Okay, we're done. We're done here. I need to go add a push-up counter. Need to make the push-ups cheaper? No, you just have to be here. It's community effort. Let's see. Andy redeemed a push-up. Alright, I need to go add in a... Alright, so let's go do this. Where do we want to put... Actually, let's just do this. So we're at 6. So far, I think we'll be at a total of 8. I've done 6. We're gonna do this. Whoa, where is? Whoa. We do it like here. How's that look? $9.99 seems fair. How does that look? Also, we changed the font a little bit. I have no idea what's the best font. It's probably just, I should go see what this font is. It's literally just Arial, and then font style is select options. And it looks so much different than this one. You're thinking, baby, set a goal to lose 25 pounds before, say, August. Then in the last few months, we're maintaining that new goal weight. Yeah, I mean, that's always a possibility, too. Do I want the official Magic font? And you're not allowed. Yeah. I won't ask because it was just a trap. Mods need to give everyone 30k blobs. Can't give yourself 30k blobs. Is there is there even a way to give blobs? We should figure these things out. Oh, look at that. All right, we're at 3. There's not a way to give additional blobs. Okay. Oh, kicking my stand up over here. Get them out the way. Do 10? No. I do 10 if there's 10 there to do. I'm gonna be updating this stupid thing all the time. We should yeah, I was just about to say, should do update once every stream or something like that. Update the yearly counter and then do them all again. Oh no. No, no. It's not happening. It's so weird when you so I did push-ups for so long, and we were doing close to 20 just about every stream, it seemed like. And then started that community challenge and got squat for them, so didn't do push-ups very often for quite a while. So now it's back down to I feel like I'm starting all over again. And then it also doesn't help this week especially. So I went out. I couldn't snow blow when we got all the snow that we got on Saturday. That was weird. Because the snow is too heavy, and the snowboard that I have won't pick it up. So I shoveled, and yeah, hurt myself pretty darn badly. Pulled a muscle in my back. I can feel it. Woke up Sunday, and it was a Friday. Friday? No, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, so I woke up yesterday. Back super tight, did not feel the greatest. That stinks. Count them for each month and end of month do a total in one stream. Yeah, it's not happening. Thank you, Matt, for trying to do doing the rough math on that. 2-for-1 Tuesdays. 2-for-1 Tuesdays wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. I feel like the fact that there's not so many people here on Tuesdays as there is on Mondays, I don't know. Doing 160 in a stream could be doable. Who's doing them? Me or you? Because 160 in a stream is not something that I want to do or want to even think about doing. And if you do something that's like 2-for-1 Tuesdays, now we're talking, 60 per week. Now we're a little out of control. Ugh. Get your new net upgrade soon so you can actually do stuff when kid decides he's God Emperor of the internet. Oh. Goals. Need goals. Coach Wars, do you want to lose that 25 or not? Let's have it. Yeah, let's have it become a 1-1 flyer. It says reach haste. No, we're not gonna. Yeah, that's a little much. I don't need a coach yelling at me like that. Come on. Gladly send me videos of doing doable whatever you do per stream. Oh, I'm not saying it's not doable, but I did enough push-ups in high school that I don't want to just spend a whole shitload of time doing them. Gearson's YouTube channel is about to just be videos of everyone doing push-ups. For sure. You also gotta actually post shit to YouTube for that to happen, right? Okay. Oh, double, not doable. Oh, you're talking me doing... You'll send videos of yourself doing double whatever I do per stream. Gotcha. That makes way more sense than the way that I read that. You go. You kid. I know you're joking. I don't think I ever could have had a person that was, or a coach that's like, you have to do this. You want, like, you're just a failure if you don't do this, and you'll never hit this, and like, nope. I was very very lucky and fortunate that every coach I ever had was very motivational, but not in the like we're gonna be motivational while breaking you down aspect. If that helps to motivate me, I don't know. I don't know what the motivation is. I don't know what the motivation is going to need to be, considering that we're day 4 and these are the first push-ups I've done. First actual like workout I've done for the year. That's the hard part. You know what the motivation probably would have been, or probably needs to be, my computer breaking, and not actually having a PC to sit at. That's what it probably needs to be. You need to get some damn calluses or gloves so you can stop rubbing your hands open when you play the drums. That's probably not such a bad idea. Motivation is having to work. See, I'm not about the workout buddy deal though. Never really have been. I don't know why. I was like, so I believe, like, I worked out harder when I was in school, and obviously we're also talking like 2 decades ago, right? When I was at home by myself outside of practice, there's just something about being, alone, being able to run, do, random shit like that. Oh, Huzzah with another push-up. Or if your kids get you electronic kit because you want to learn to play. You got like 2 blisters that are just torn to shreds. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I can't even imagine. Somebody used to invent a power supply that is like a workout bike under the desk. Pedal to game. Now that would be motivation. I think that would be good. So you get some decent time on the kit. You'd be sweating buckets. There's a bunch of good ways to work out. So, like, one of the things, I was talking to Matt about it. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I mean, I'll block here. That's fine. Play this. Yep, go find that. Shouldn't have played my land. That's alright. Play that. I was talking to Matt, so, like, the other thing is, I usually bowl from Labor Day until about Memorial Day every year. It's like 31 weeks or something like that. So not having bowling this year is like an actual workout that I'm missing, which kind of stinks. Hi, Bank Slayer Angel. How are you? For you to be gym bound, you need someone to motivate my ass, or you don't move. Oh, yeah, I need some motivation, but I don't know what it actually, like, the motivation needs to be. Pedal to game would be a good one, like making your own power supply for that. Yeah, so you work at, you love to work out, just don't have the time. Yeah, what's really odd, and maybe okay. Let's talk about this. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something. Literally 10 seconds. Isn't even that long. All right. So I have this. No, I don't know where any more of the weights are. That is it's the only one. It's exclamation point chair, by the way, emblem. So that's like part of this really cheap set that my parents found when my brother and I were, I don't know, 13 and 14 or something like that, to help us at home, but they didn't have a weight set. So I don't know. It's got 10 pounds on it, and the bar's not solid. The bar's hollow. So we could like try to incorporate this to where it's for like every push-up we do one curl, and it'd be like for every one push-up it's like technically like 2 curls, right? So 1 for each arm, and then we do like all of the push-ups, or we'll do the push-ups throughout the stream, and at the end of the stream we do all the curls. What's that? Motivation to get my ass moving. It's like the thing I find is the more that I work out, the more apt I am to work out. I think that's really like my motivation's been over the years. I just don't know, and I think that's a good way to also be like, because I would normally get arm curls once a week, arm curls by bowling. So, and there's something to be said about, you know, lifting a bowling ball, throwing a bowling ball, delivering a bowling ball, those sorts of things. I don't care what anybody says. It is an actual workout. It definitely tones the arm. Just obviously not evenly, because you're not throwing with two different arms, 2 different hands there. Sounds good. Doable, as the kids say. I know what else tones the arms. I'm gonna bet your punching bag, because Matt's trying to get me to come over and use his punching bag. There's wow, emblem. Yeah, throwing them bows at the punching. You mean throwing these twigs at the punching bag? Yeah, so been married for 11 years, 12 this spring. That shit don't happen, Emblem. Also, it was really funny because having a discussion, we're talking. This thing's definitely getting apparition here. My wife and I were having a discussion. Like, one of her family members asked her like how long we've been married, and she was like, you know, it's 10 years. We've been together 15. We've been married 10 years. I said, excuse me. And she's like, we've been married 10 years. And it's like, really? Do you want to do the quick math on that? She's like, I know it's 10 years. She's like, how long do you think it is? I said, well, it'll be 12 years coming up in May. So it's 11 now. She's like, no, it's not. Like, yeah. And then I had to remind her that we got married in 2009. And no matter what she thought, it was 2020. The end of that year. So, very, very rare. My wife did not know how long we were actually married for. Can you imagine still giving people shit for not knowing time in 2020? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an odd one. I like the fact that I was able to give her shit. I like that I was able to give her shit for not knowing how long we had been married. Because that's usually not the case. Dude, that thing is eating an ECD if I get the chance. That deck really needs opt too, I think. That mill deck. Should go back and look at that again. Let's play this. Trying to eat as many counters out of their hand as possible before I ECD. Although they're gonna like draw into it, so it won't matter. All right, we'll be right here for a minute, Hayware. And I probably have to do that this turn is going to be my guess. Yeep. Yeep. Get way too close. Although I don't know that this will actually matter. Huh. Is it actually going to resolve? There's no way that resolves. Okay. Unsubstantiate. I totally forgot that that was actually printed in M21. What the duck? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Now that's game over. There's no way they didn't. Oh. I'd like to shuffle my library back into my graveyard. Or my graveyard back in my library, I mean. Need an Emrakul. Need Emrakul trigger. Let's go back to the mill deck here real quick. And because I totally missed the fact that opt is there. So Merfolk Secret Keeper is probably out. To fair. It didn't say please. Is probably down to 2 there. And in reality, probably don't even need this many lands. I guess we're playing 22. I don't know why, but I like mill. There's probably something wrong with me for that reason too. Historic? Not play historic. Historic's not a real format. I also don't have enough time to like sit down brew and shit. I also have Seagate Restoration Angel. Huh? The hell is that? Is that the like Seagate Oracle thingy or whatever it is? The 2-mana flash something? Or cast a spell twice? You've been trying to mill since you started? I mean, we... Aww. Get rid of tutelage. I had a pretty good mill deck. Back I played Azorius Mill last year about this time, I think it was. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Your deck right now is okay-ish. This thing don't have flash. Okay. We're gonna try this. They gotta have Drown in the Loach. Like I said, Drown in the Loach wouldn't actually resolve, so wouldn't do anything, so it doesn't matter. What is your deck is just that humans deck that you just put together? Is that it, Huzzah? Oh, Blue Mill. Yeah, obviously like Dimir Mill is just way more reliable. Zareth San. Nice. Gets a tutelage. Guess what's gonna bounce back to my hand? That and this. It's gonna bounce back to yours. Start doing self-mill and toss in them oracles. Yeah, I thought about that. Oracles are pretty decent. So we're gonna into the royal that. And I'm going to into the royal that. And now that we know that they have the ninjutsu homie, play this. And play that. I should have played the Fable Passage. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Stupid. Drown in the Loach. Do I want to save it? I just don't want that stupid... There's another tutelage in my graveyard is the problem. I don't want that stupid Zareth to... Yeah, I guess kill the Krabby Patty. That's fine. They gotta pay 4. Do I even care to play this? No, I think I just into the royal kick it for the tutelage trigger. Mama Haywire just wanted to see Baby Haywire before bed. Nice. I'm gonna ninjutsu the Zarathan. Yup. Let's kick that, bounce it back. That seems fine. Seems fine. So I'd be three cards deeper on what they have if I'd have played Fabled Passage. Discard. Do I want to discard Folio Fancies? Folio is going to get pretty good here shortly. As they mill cards equal to the number of cards in their hand. Let's get rid of this disruption. Because they're not playing very many cards. Let's get that out of here. I'm gonna frantic inventory. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm having to work a lot harder than there, it seems like. At least it's the way it feels here. Scavenger, huh? Alright, well. So let's get this folio down. This is inventory. We can each draw. Actually, I can make them a third tutelage. Third tutelage is just better than making them mill 6, right? They're at 13. This is game over. Yeah, I'll discard that. Oh, milling. I don't know why, but it feels so good to just mill your opponent out. Each player is going to draw 0 cards. I can actually make them draw on my turn too, which is pretty funny. That's hilarious. Do you want to see? We're gonna see our opponent. My opponent's going to lose on my turn from not being able to draw a card. And I'm actually going to do it. Let's see if we could do it in like my upkeep or something. I have 32 cards. Okay. I don't know that there's much they can do. It's close, but be it 1. Unless I missed something here. GG's. Oh, ha! They're mill themselves out on their turn. From that, take my turn. Each player draws 1 card. Folio of Fancy win. Nice! Nice! I dig that. I like that. That was pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to do... Alright, I need to do a push-up. This is going to be hard to, like, keep track of everything to change, right? So I need to do a push-up. I'll probably do an extra one here. Just do 5 to catch anybody that might possibly and potentially be trying to do that, or like catch me on the end. So I'm banking a couple here while we're doing this. So we're at 14, and I can't bank them. They were bonus push-ups. They're pre-blob redemption push-ups is what they were. That's what they were. So like about the person that redeemed. They expire at the end of the night. They're not carryover push-ups. They're expected to see 2 here to stop anybody from doing them here. All right. I can't just make up rules. I don't know. Should probably check with the person that's running it. Who do I have to appeal to? What, like, who do I have to appeal to get the rules changed? All right, so we have we'll count that at 14, right? So okay, it's got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Gotta head to bed. Alright, Hayware, have a good night. We'll be done here after we finish doing this. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. Should stop by Dunham's and pick up some heavier dumbbells. I'd also be the only customer they've had in the past 12 months. Yeah. No, I prefer 10-pound weights. Like I can actually feel the burn after about 10 with that. It's like I'd never used more than 10 pounds, even when I was in high school. I don't know. Just never really cared to. It's more of a like toning thing than actually building muscle. So that's really just it. And is Dunham's even still in business? Like, are they even still open? They've been robbed like 3 times during COVID and not had any business. You don't understand how there's no way. There's just be like one employee that's like, yo, take whatever you want. That's gotta be about it. I can't imagine that there's anybody that's still like there. Probably money laundering for some development group. Oh, huh. Doubtful. Okay. So we got some new rules. We'll go for every push up, we do an arm curl for each arm. So I'm gonna keep the same, like subs, followers, donations, stuff like that. Like that'll also be the same. So each sub will be 5 push-ups, 5 arm curls. So it could get to be some pretty crazy evenings if we got sub redemptions and stuff like that. And doubtful since there's no development in Lansing. So I think that'd be pretty cool. That'll be a good little like additional, like, it'll be a boost. And I should do something to where it's like, I should like keep track. I obviously don't have time. Like, I had Mondays and Tuesdays would need to be like my days where I don't do something on the treadmill. But what I need to do is, like, I don't know, mark it up. It's like, I don't know, 2 minutes for every push-up I do. Like, I'll be on the treadmill. And obviously if I go longer than that, like, I think my goal is like, my motivation is holding myself to the things that I do here. Just because being able to come here and say, hey, everybody, I did this, and ask you, like, what did you do? Can't bank no, I wouldn't be banking treadmill time. I tend to find that, so a lot like when you and I went on that bike ride where it was like, you kept being like, how do you feel? You want to go out here? I'm like, I don't care. Like, once I get going, I'm fine. It's just the motivation to actually start and get going. That's what I struggle with. Does the treadmill have a timer on it? I believe so. I believe so. But I don't believe it counts down. I believe it counts up. It also has like a heart rate monitor on it and a calorie burner, which is obviously just like your generic, this is roughly how many calories you burned. Take pictures at the end with the time you used it, post it in Discord. You know what? Since I'm bad at it, you should make a workout channel. But that's actually a really good idea. That's actually, like, amazing. Because then it could be, like, Emblem could post pictures and stuff there, too, as the different stuff that's done. And I need to do, like, the other thing is I need to keep up with and do push-ups. It doesn't take any time to just do, like, a set of 10 push-ups and, you know, a set of, 10 arm curls, like, right before I get in the shower, before I go to bed or something like that, every night. Look at that. Matt's already done. This is a great part of having, somebody who knows their way around Discord, because they spend a lot of time there. So that's sweet. Look, it's already there. I'll have to make do an extra, but this is what this channel's for, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do some more push-ups, some more arm curls while we're in the middle of this thing, the end of this thing. And I'm going to keep that yearly push-up counter going, and, like, I'm just going to include any extras that I do into that whole thing. So we can see at the end, exactly how many I've done for the year. And if Emblem's doing them with me, how many Emblem's done at the end of the year. I won't put obviously what I do outside of here. So this will just be for what we do on stream. Hopefully, cross your fingers, it'll be more than just that. All right. Hope everybody has a wonderful start to their year. So hopefully you've had a wonderful start to your, excuse me. And I'll try to keep that going tomorrow night. So remember, have fun. That's what playing any game and doing anything really in life should be about. Being happy. And with that, I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate the subs. And I don't think we had any follows tonight, but appreciate all the support. So we will see you tomorrow night, and as always, thanks for watching.